Hey, John Kavakis here for My Take, and today I've got the 1968 Miller Meteor ambulance by Stamp in 3 different liveries. So, you know, this is kind of a niche market for collectors, but the guys that collect the ambulances, the hearses, the funeral cars, that sort of thing, they enjoy really great detail. They enjoy accuracy, and Stamp has done a really good job on these. Now, we all know that they're coach made. They get the chassis, they get most of the major front end clips and body parts from Cadillac, and then they put that rear end on them with special equipment. They look like giant wagons. They've got the lights and everything on them. Stamp has done a beautiful job on these. I've got all 3 of them here. I want to give you a close look at each one. And I've got some factory shots of the interior. You're going to want to see this because it's really neat. Now, they sell for $129.95. Legacy Diecast has them. Maybe a couple other dealers have them because everything's coming in a little trickle. Prices seem to be holding, but if you like ambulances, you're going to have to move on this one quickly because they're selling out. Let's take a look at them. We'll get them on the turntable. So the first one's an all-white one. A lot of really great details here. We'll get a close look at those wheel covers. They're little works of art. Great lensing, great chrome. Really nice graphics, understated as would be with most ambulances. But the lights on the top are really well done. I'll get some close-ups of those in just a little bit. Here's the red one. You got a little bit of nomenclature on it, North Ambulance. This is a beautiful color, and that color, deep red, lustrous finish, really makes the details pop on this one. All the accoutrements on the top look fantastic. The chrome trim and everything looks really good. Even the graphics on the side bring some harmony to it. I really like this color. If I had a 1-1, I think I'd want something like this. And our third one is a 2-tone with white roof, and it's got the red body, just like the other one. Same level of detail, same really great finish, same good looks. And I'm not sure whether or not I like the 2-tone better or the all-red one better. But if I had to pick between the 3 of them, I'd have a hard time picking my absolute favorite. I'm leaning towards this one here just because of the dynamic color change. Here's a close look at the lights and the siren. Now, I understand some companies are doing this with 3D printing. I haven't heard that from Stamp, but I'm going to assume that they're doing it too. It really allows for super miniaturization and super level of detail on something very small, but they look hyper realistic. Stamp's just done a great job on this as well. Here's a look at the front fender along with the wheel cover. Once you take a close look at that wheel cover, it's really well done. Incredible detail on a very small part. Lensing on the side marker lights is really excellent. You get a good look at the finish here too and how deep and lustrous that is. I mentioned the interior. Here's the back end. That's the gurney on there with a medical supply cabinet. Hyper realistic. It actually looks like a little cushion sitting on that. But look at the detail on the wheels for the rollers. Just so much attention to something that's going to be hard to see from the outside, but very well done. These are factory shots of what everything looks like installed. The dash is hyper detailed, the front seats, the door panels, but that rear section there is really a little bit of a marvel to take a look at. It's really a bonus. If you like ambulances, funeral cars, and that sort of thing, you're going to appreciate this sort of visual from the outside looking in. So there they are. That's incredible detail. You know, I really appreciate that Stamp spends time even on the areas that are hard to see. You can't see in that interior. You need a flashlight to see all the detail, but once you light it up, it's there and it's beautiful. They've done a great job of holding the prices. We all know the questions we have about tariffs. Things seem to be ironing out. There's more product coming. I've got product on the way that I'll be able to share with you in another week or 2. So I'm excited about what's going on. I'm excited about what Stamp is doing, their finishes, their details, everything. It's just some of the best in the industry right now. And you can buy these at Legacy Diecast for $129.95 plus shipping. Yeah, probably some other dealers have them too. But like I said, they're just trickling in. So if you find one you like, you're going to have to make a move on it. They might not be available for long. Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, do me a favor. Give me a like down there in the right-hand corner, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I'll be back with more videos real soon. Thanks for watching.